You may have heard of a little daily drama called Neighbours, I think it is. You know, I was in the very first episode.
Lives here. Like that? Great party.
Well, that was in 1985. And now, 23 years later, Neighbours is still going strong, and I'm still in it.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours.
What is Neighbours?
Well, an institution, apparently.
Escapism from reality, I think.
I would say it's a street of ordinary people to whom extraordinary things happen.
Neighbours is one of the world's best-loved soaps, and over nearly a quarter of a century, this suburban street in Melbourne's been busier than most.
Outside, quick!
What? 236 people have lived, laughed and loved in the 6 houses on Ramsay Street, an average of 39.3 per house.
We've got 8 people sleeping in this house. How the hell can that happen?
About 16 bedrooms and 3 studies, 14 bathrooms, sunrooms too.
And their lives have been a non-stop thrill ride of danger and drama, with Cliffy after Cliffy after Cliffy. That's Aussie slang for cliffhanger.
Yes, Carmela was a nun. That was, a very interesting phase.
Got married and divorced and separated, and I don't know how many times.
Susan had retrograde amnesia and woke up and thought she was 16 and had no idea who anybody was.
Then he was found out to be a genius, which is, quite real to life, I find.
There have been 26 deaths, 35 weddings, 9 shootings, 5 nervous breakdowns, 4 cases of amnesia, and interestingly for a cul-de-sac, 15 car crashes. 3 fires, 2 plane crashes, and 3 really big explosions. With all that drama going on, it's no surprise that we sometimes confuse Neighbours stars with their fictional counterparts.
Most people relate to you as your character, so immediately they'll say your name is Ringo or whoever you are.
I get called all sorts of things, actually. And I always they say, do you mind me calling you Lou? I said, call me anything you like, just don't call me early.
I indulge it. If people think I'm Libby, if that's, what they enjoy, then fine, I'll give it to them for a little while.
People always say to me that, people fancy me and, young girls, older women and all that sort of stuff. And some blokes,
Young Australian males, pubescent males, oh God, I hate them. They walk past. After a while you sense the fact that they've seen who you are. And then you get, oh, Harold, you great poofter, and run and laugh maniacally.
As well as launching such global icons as Harold Bishop, Neighbours has also brought us Alan Dale, the sexy older bloke on Ugly Betty in the OC, and Russell Crowe. Who could forget when Maximus unleashed hell on Henry? Neighbours also unleashed movie star Guy Pearce. And, of course, everyone's favourite couple. Where are they now? The longest-running drama series in Australian TV history, screened in 65 countries worldwide. More people in the UK watch Neighbours over the course of 1 week than the entire population of Australia.
I know sometimes I forget that at any time during the day, Neighbours is being aired somewhere.
The support and the extent of the love of the show all around the world is just extraordinary.
I don't know why the Brits love us so much, but I'm glad they do.
I've grown up with it. I've always watched Neighbours.
Every day, come home, have a rubbish day, have a good Neighbours moment. Just be like, it started being shown in the UK the day after I was born. Wow. So I like to think I watched it all my life.
Who here watches Neighbours? Who watches Home and Away?
And tomorrow, Neighbours is moving to a new home on 5. So tonight, we'll be giving you a sneaky preview of what's in store on Neighbours, with new characters.
In the scene where we are actually eating muffins, how do you actually do that and talk and...
A peek behind the scenes.
I bust in with alcohol. He very rightly points out that what does Carl get me as a duty-free gift? Alcohol.
An insight into the special relationship between Ramsay Street and the UK. And most importantly, we'll be looking at the brand new storylines. Toadie the hotshot lawyer gets into a spot of bother.
I need you.
Carmela Caminetti finds herself in an awkward love triangle. Susan Kennedy goes to court. And young spunk Ringo gets into some serious self-image problems. And that's just in the first 2 weeks.
I can't see past your massive muscles.
It's a really great place to work, so apart from the pressures of millions of people watching you every night, it's a lot of fun.
Don't tell the bosses, but it's actually a great job.